stream going here?
I'm thinking about let's go wild and do a mix-up.
I don't know why this game has a 4-player limit. That's utterly ridiculous. You could play this game with like 10 people.
Can you do me a favor? You know what? Never mind. Just take this out. Okay, there you go. Put all the cards in here. Because even though you flip them, you can still see them.
But just all of these?
This to here, yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's see. That's better. It's like wondering why my voice sound wasn't working on the stream.
All right, so shuffle and just pick a card.
I'm the minstrel. I make the music.
I'm alright. I'm a half goblin. Kind of tight.
Oops. I think I had the leprechaun last time. I love him.
I'm the half goblin, and my specialty is I can open chests and lock potions at any time during the monster's phase.
That's pretty good.
Well, that's dope.
It's a shame we didn't have a video of this. I would have preferred watching it.
It was a pretty good video for it.
I didn't see it. I didn't have time. Been busy all day today.
I just watched it play. It was pretty good.
I am now.
All right, we're done with these over here.
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay.
These reference cards are actually pretty darn useful. I'm gonna turn hands off since we don't need them, so that we stop putting our cards in there by accident. Everybody knows how to play this game?
No.
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 Came in last minute.
Okay. Hold on, let me just make sure that the stream is working and all that good stuff. I don't know why it is not broadcasting. Okay, it is broadcasting. For whatever reason, my video preview does not want to work, which is not helpful, but that's okay. All right, so this is Dungeon Roll, and you are playing the role of an adventurer, of which you've already picked a card. And what you will be doing is doing 3 dungeon delves. So you will have 3 turns to start from the first dungeon and make your way down as far as you possibly can. And the reason that is important is because whatever level you exit the dungeon at, let's say it's 5, you get a token for that much XP. Every time you defeat the dragon, which we'll go into in a little bit, you will also get a 1 XP marker like that. So you want to kind of get to 5 XP as fast as you can because that allows you to level up your character card, which then lets you flip it over. So everyone's character starts with a pretty basic ability, which is with the wood-sided, wood-backed side text, and when you level up and you get the 5 XP, you don't cash it in, you just keep the XP over on the side here. You will then flip over the card and become the advanced version, the epic level version or whatever of your hero, which either changes your specialty or your ability, or sometimes both, although I think it's only one or the other. Could be wrong. As you go down into the dungeon, the player to your right, will roll an amount of dice, of black dice. These are the dungeon dice, these black ones over here. equal to the level that you are on. So at the first level, someone roll a single die, and that will reveal what you have to encounter in that particular dungeon. So in this case, it is a chest. Every time you start a dungeon, you are going to roll these 7 party dice, which are over these white ones here. You will roll these, and you will keep the results, and the results will essentially be your party that you are embarking onto this entire dungeon delve with. So there are a number of different symbols, and we'll go over each one of these. So the hat is a wizard, the yellow die is a champion, the green is a fighter, the white is a cleric, and the red/brown one over here is a rogue. There is also a ability to get a scroll or roll a potion, I believe. Oh no, those are on the dungeon dice. And these dice, these 7 dice, you're only ever going to start a dungeon with 7 dice unless you have something that allows you to roll an 8th. I think there's a hero, the guild leader, she gives you an 8th die, but everyone else rolls 7. You are going to use these 7 dice here to defeat the encounter. And the way it works is each one of these party adventurers is skilled at defeating a particular enemy, but you can always defeat any enemy with whatever. So for example, this treasure chest can be opened by using any 1 die. So after, let's say, you want to use your rogue to open the treasure chest, you would then discard this die, and you would take a random treasure from this bag here, and that's the end of this particular dungeon. You'd move on to level 2, and then 2 dice would be rolled this time, but you still only have 6 dice remaining. So the idea of the game is that you're trying to use your dice as effectively as possible, and that can be pretty tricky. Just gonna get these dice off of dragons really quick. Okay. Every 1 die, any 1 die can open the treasure chest or can defeat any of the 3 monster types. There are goblins. There are oozes, and there are skeletons, and there are treasure chests. So any of your party using 1 die can open all of them. This quick reference card here is telling you, for example, that fighters, which are the green ones, can actually defeat as many goblins as possible. So let's say, for example, you rolled double goblin and you had a single fighter. This single fighter die can defeat both goblins, allowing you to use your dice more effectively. 1 die trading for 2. This would get removed from your pool. These would go over here, and then you would move on to the next level of the dungeon. You do not get XP for defeating monsters here on the dungeon levels. You only get XP when you exit the dungeon at a certain level and when you defeat the dragon.
So it's as many, the 3 die symbol means as many as possible.
Right. Yes.
Not just 3. Okay.
So clerics, which are the white symbol here, like the one we have here, can defeat as many skeletons as possible. Wizards are good at defeating oozes. Rogues can open any amount of treasure chests as possible, and the champions can defeat as many as of 1 monster type as possible. For example, we could have used the fighter to defeat these 2 goblins, or we could have used 1 champion die to defeat both goblins. In the event that like this was the die result, you would still need 2 champions to do that, because they're not. It's not any amount of dice. It's any amount of any single 1 type of dice. So champions are pretty good. If you, let's say like right now we don't have a rogue, and you roll, and let's say in level 3 you roll 3 treasure chests, and you're like, man, that's really worth it. I may want to use 1 champion to open all 3 treasure chests so I can get 3 treasure tokens. Now treasure tokens are cool because they give you a number of different things, and we're gonna go over what some of these are. Let's pull out a few here. A couple of different ones. All right, I think we've got a good variety here. Okay. Before we talk about this invisibility ring, we'll discuss how that happens. So, at some point, there is only going to be every time you roll a dragon die, okay? Anytime you roll a dragon die, the game is automatically going to put the dragon over here in the dragon's lair. When you defeat all the dice, or all the viable dice in the pool are all dragons, you have to fight the dragon. So let's say, yeah, I hate that it does that, but that's okay. We'll just deal with it. Let's say at the end of a round, or in round 2, both die that are rolled are dragons. You are now going to face the dragon, right? This is correct, Megabyte?
I'm sorry. I wasn't listening properly.
Okay.
That part.
If all dice roll a dragon, they all get added every time you go through a dungeon, whether from roll 1, dungeon 2, dungeon 3. Anytime that happens, and anytime a dragon is rolled, it always is going to end up over here in the dragon lair. If at any point in time, all of the possible dice that are in the pool are dragons, you fight the dragon. Now, in order to defeat the dragon, you just have to have 3 different dice. It doesn't matter whether you're fighting a single dragon die or 7 dragon die. You have to have 3 unique symbols of heroes. Now, some of the tokens represent those hero types. So, for example, these 4 tokens here represent, this one is a sword. It's green, right? This looks just like the fighter. This one is a cleric. This one is a rogue. And this one over here is a wizard. So this is a staff of power. This is an amulet. This is the rogue's tools. And this is a vorpal sword. So you will keep these with you. And when you spend them, you will discard them back into the treasure bag like so. And make sure you give it a nice little shuffle so it doesn't get pulled out right away. This particular token here is Dragon Bait. You can play this at any time to turn all the dice in the pool into dragon dice and immediately fight the dragon. So let's say, for example, you are like on level 7 over here, and there's like 4 dragon dice in the pool, and you've only got 3 dice left, and you know they're these dice over here, and you're saying to yourself, okay, and you roll an ooze and a goblin and a chest, and you're like, well, all you have to do is defeat the monsters. You can always ignore the potions or the chests. You are not required to defeat them. But you say, well, if I'd have to do this in order to win, and then I'm going to end up leaving, and the next time I come back, I could say I'm going to ignore this. The next time I come back in and we roll 8 dice, I'm not going to be able to defeat the dragon with just this. So I may say, okay, if I have this set up, I will use the dragon bait, turn both of these to dragons, fight the dragon, and then defeat the dragon with my 3 dice. So there's some strategy to using things like the dragon bait and the token, which can be really handy. This particular item here allows you to not fight the dragon when you are forced to fight the dragon. And it will say it right on the back of these quick reference cards. You will not get XP, and you will not get the 1 treasure you get from defeating the dragon. You will just literally leave the dragon lair, and it does not count as defeating the dragon. And when you defeat the dragon, like I said, you get a 1 XP token, one of these, and you get a treasure from the bag. Dragon scales are a type of treasure. They are worth 1 point, or if you get 2, they are worth 2 points. Or I think you need a pair in order to get the 2 points. 1 doesn't count for anything.
Exactly, you need 2 to have 1.
Okay, you need 2 to get 2 points. Yeah, each pair is worth 2 additional experience at the end of the game. And this portal here token that says 2 XP on it, this allows you to automatically exit the dungeon and end your delve right away. So if your dice just aren't efficient and the rolls are just everywhere and you just don't have a good way to do it and you feel like I'm just going to cut my losses, take whatever XP I'm getting right now from being on level 4 or 5, you can do that and you discard it back to the token bag. If you keep it until the end of the game, you will get a bonus 2 XP, like it says on here. Let's see. So that's the items. Potions. Potions, whether they are rolled on the dungeon dice or from a token, they allow you to bring 1 die back from your dice graveyard. So one really important thing about the way that, well, so when you spend a die of one of your 7 die to defeat a dungeon die or whatever, it's going to go into the dice graveyard. If you happen to roll a potion or use a potion item, you can return this die to your pool of dice and turn it to any size you want. So you might say, okay, I really want a fighter because maybe I don't have a fighter, or I really want another champion because champions are really effective and I can roll. They can defeat a bunch of any one type. So you can do that. Scrolls right here, this type of die, it simply allows you to re-roll any amount of dungeon dice and party dice that you have in your pool. So really quick, let's say, I'm trying to get off dragons. Let's say you rolled this, and all you've got left is this in your pool, and you're like, I don't know. I would have to do this, and maybe I ignore the rest, or maybe I want to take, this, or maybe I say to myself, you know what? I think maybe there's a better way to do this. I'll spend my scroll, and I'm going to keep my champion, and I'm going to re-roll my 2 clerics and all 3 of these black dice. And you might get a better result. You say, wow, look, I got a rogue and I got 2 treasure chests. Awesome, I'm going to do that instead. So this goes to your dice graveyard. You will get rid of these 2 dice, and you will draw 2 treasures and keep them. And there's also a token for the scroll as well. Here. You win. You will do this 3 times. You will literally go through an entire turn where you go all the way down as far as you can. And then you will, once you leave the dungeon, whether through portaling, or defeating the dragon, or not being able to defeat the dragon and dying, you will get the XP that is of the level you are, and that will be the end of your turn. Then the person to your left will go. You will get to do this process 3 times throughout the game. So the idea is that you want to maximize the utilization of your dice, and you want to get as much XP as possible. So you can do that in a number of different ways. You can try to get as far down as possible in the bottom of the dungeon. That's the way you get the most amount of your XP. Or you might try to defeat the dragon as quick as you can. Once you get down far, you might try to go for treasures that might give you bonus XP at the end of the game, like those portals. So stuff like that.
Another thing that you want to...
For each unused treasure that you have in front of you at the end of the game, so let's say I end the game like this, I'm going to get a XP for each one of these. So each one of these is still worth 1 XP if they're unused. Because remember, when they're used, they go back in the bag. So whatever's in front of you counts towards your XP total, unless the dragon scale doesn't. This doesn't count as anything unless you have 2 of them, and then it counts as the pair counts as 2 points. And don't forget, you also have a special ability on your card. So mine says, specialty, thieves may be used as mages, and mages may be used as thieves. So this rogue die here, this thief die, counts as both a mage or a thief if I wanted to, and this mage die can count as either one as well, for the purposes of maximizing your dice and defeating things. Once per delve, you also have the ability to tap the card to use its special ability at the bottom. Mine's is Bard Song. I can discard all dice from the dragon's lair. And that can be really useful in the event that I say to myself, I really don't want to waste my time on this particular level because maybe I've got 2 dice left and I say, screw it, let's just discard everything and move on to the next level. That can be a strategy because the moment you enter a level, let's say I'm down at level 7, and there's going to be 7 dice rolled into the pool. All right, let's say there's a couple of dragons already in here because that's likely. And I roll this, and I say to myself, I really don't want to, whatever, I have 1 die left, I really don't want to have to deal with this. I can use that ability, discard all dice, and move on to level 8. Now, if I can leave level 8, I will gain 8 XP, even if I leave the dungeon after the 8 dice are rolled and I do nothing. You will always get the XP for the level of the dungeon you were on right before you exited. So even if you did nothing on that level, you still get that amount of XP. So progress is always rewarded, essentially. You never, you never be like, oh, I didn't battle an 8, so I get 7 points. No, you will get 8. So keep that in mind. Use your abilities and stuff. Know them pretty well. Most of the top ones. What's up?
Don't you lose the experience if you die? Like you don't gain it?
Yeah, that's right. You will not gain the XP if you die on a level. So it's risk versus reward. Yeah, so if you get down a level, 6 and you die without defeating the monsters, without portaling out or whatever, you don't even get 5 XP. You just don't even get the 6. You get nothing. So keep that in mind. You always want to make sure you're maximizing your runs, your delves. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So any questions? I feel like most questions are
So,
probably answered by the quick reference card, but this
I
is
got a
just one.
so if you can't defeat your current level or whatever, and you choose to flee, that just ends your delve and you get nothing.
No, you will get the XP for the dungeon level you were on because you left alive.
Okay.
As long as you don't die, you will get XP. And you can choose,
Okay.
instead of going down to the next level, you can choose to leave. So if I defeat level 6 and I say I've got 1 die in my pool, there's 7 dice coming, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to leave now before I even go into 7. But the moment that the dice are rolled in the pool in 7, you can portal out and get 7 XP. So you will get the extra 1 if you are willing to give up the pool.
Okay. So once they're rolled, you have to fight them. Because I'm looking at this right
Fight
here.
them or exit, yes.
Because I'm looking at this and it says once they're rolled and you choose to flee, you get no experience for the delve.
Right, but what I mean is if you portal out. If you
Right,
portal
right.
out,
Yeah,
you will
you'd
still
have to
be
use a
okay.
portal to
Right,
get the
yep.
XP for it.
Yes, and you can only choose to leave before you are going to the next level. And that's pretty much it. So let's roll a die. Let's see who goes first. And if you guys got any questions, just, I guess, ask along the way. Because
I got a question. Valen, are you playing?
I was learning. Yeah, we were at the player cap, so I watched.
there's really no player cap to this game, to be honest. Because there's no, like, limited pool of anything. You just play.
I don't know how to unhighlight this. I'm sorry. Something
Unhighlight
happened
what?
and it highlighted all.
Just click
Oh,
anywhere
sorry,
else
on
on the
tablet.
table.
No, like in I guess it's only for me. All
Yeah.
of the pictures inside the tablet are highlighted.
Yeah, that's probably only for you.
It's like all blue.
All right. I rolled a dragon. Is that a dragon? Is that a 10? I don't know. This
That's like a 10.
die is terrible. All right, so should I just go first?
5.
All right.
I don't know what the hell that is.
That's a 1, I
One.
think.
I'll just start it off so you guys can kind of get the idea of how it goes. So Flash, please roll 1 dungeon die.
Wait, what was that die that you just rolled? This one over here.
Oh, that
Level tracker.
that's what this little map thing is.
Okay, that's right. Okay.
Not part of the game. You usually just use the die to keep track of you know.
Oh wait, whoops. There we go.
All right, a skeleton. I will use one of my clerics to defeat the skeleton. And I will move on to level 2. Please roll 2 dice for me.
Oops. There we go.
Let's see. A skeleton and an ooze. Boy. I will use a warrior to defeat the skeleton. And... or a cleric to defeat the skeleton and a warrior to defeat the ooze. I'll go to level 3. Roll me 3.
Oops.
Whoa, what the fuck happened there?
We'll just keep moving until you switch it first. There you go.
Is that what they were? They're different ones?
No.
All right, roll.
Something just happened. There you go.
1 dragon.
Okay, I will use a champion to defeat both oozes. And... yeah, I'll keep going.
Two dragons.
2 dragons. Alright, I will use my fighter to defeat that, and my champion to defeat that, and then I will unlock the treasure box.
Oh, okay, I see. I
Ability.
didn't. So any hero can defeat any one dice. It's just the
Yes.
special.
The specials
Okay,
maximize it. Yep.
So
gotcha.
just look at the colors and it'll pretty much match it.
All right,
Yeah,
we're on level
yeah.
5.
Oh shoot!
Summon the dragon.
All right, I'm going to 3 automatically summons a dragon, and I'm going to use my bard song to discard all dice from the dragon den. And
Just switch them first.
Oh yeah.
Just press 1
1. There you go.
for
Yeah,
all
it's
of them.
kind of
There
annoying.
you go.
all right, yep, I'm using my bard song, and then I'm not going to go down to the next level, so I will just leave the dungeon, go and get 5 XP. So I can level up. Alright, so it is Wintertide's turn. And that's my 1. So I've already gone around 1 time. Just keep it record on me. You got a
Ooh.
dragon.
So basically, you just skip it and go to 2 right away.
Yep. I got it. Okay, skeleton and a potion. Remember, you can always ignore the items, the potions in the chest. You don't need to open them.
Yeah, but I forget what the potion lets me reroll dice.
No, you get to revive 1 party die.
I'll rewind.
Bring a die back, turn it to any side. It's basically kind of useless in a situation where you can only open 1.
What do I want to lose?
What does the scroll do again?
Rerolls.
Maybe-
Any amount of white and black dice together.
I guess I will lose mage. Use that to kill the skeleton.
Number 3. Guess I'll just reroll it then.
Sorry, I was responding to a message.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's takes a warrior, so
Either it's a
I'll be-
warrior or a champion can defeat all of one type.
a mage can't for me as well. I guess I will just go ahead and use up my mage.
Your mage can't defeat all goblins. Oh, you can do that with me. Oh, right, right. Cool. And you've got the chest left. Do you want it, or are you gonna skip it?
I'm going to skip it.
All right. Going to level 4.
Yeah. But
Oh, 2 potions.
You get to revive both of them.
2 dragons went in.
I'll take these back though. Then
You
do I
have
get
to
to choose
you still,
it?
yeah, you still have to use.
I still have to use what?
You still have to
Well,
use a party
use-
die per potion.
Champion. Can a champion drink both of them?
Use any party die, including scrolls, to quaff any number of potions. Quaff any number of potions. Okay, yeah, he can do both, and then you can get 2 die back. You can change, and now you can change those sides to any side you want. The ones you bring back.
It says I can use a scroll,
Oh yeah, you can use a scroll.
so I'll just use a scroll and then bring back. I guess I can bring it. I have to bring back 2 I didn't use. Right?
Yeah, that's right. You can bring back 2 that you didn't use, and you can switch them to any side you want.
I take champion for both.
No, because I need to defeat the dragon. Don't I need 3 different ones to defeat the dragon?
Yes.
You're right. My mistake. I didn't see it.
So I'll go with that.
All right. Moving on to level 5.
Don't I have to fight the dragon?
No. Oh yes, you do have to fight the dragon, because that is. In fact, doesn't that happen immediately? He doesn't actually do the
Yes.
potions?
Does
Okay.
it?
Well, I said potions first.
No, hold on, hold on.
I need to
Pretty
know.
sure it happens immediately. Yeah,
That's
immediately
important.
move all dragon faces into the dragon's lair. 3+ die into the dragon's lair during the dragon phase. Summons. Okay, yeah, I think he can do the potions and then fight the dragon. It's fine.
Okay, so I'll fight the dragon. I'll go ahead and use up this fighter, a champion, and the rogue.
Alrighty.
And then,
And hold on, you get an
What-
XP and you get a treasure for that. There's a
Ooh,
treasure.
invisibility.
what's the ring do again?
Lets you
Look at the
bypass
cards.
the dragon fight.
Oh,
And that's his delve, right? Because once you fight the dragon, your delve's over.
yeah,
Okay.
I think so. So I get 4 experience and
Yes, so you can just grab a 5-er. And that's it. All right, so Megabyte. I'll roll your dragon. I'll roll your dungeon dice, I guess. You got a gobbo.
Okay, so 2 of these, 2 of these, 1 of each.
Good spread.
Kill him with a wizard.
All right, and level 2. Ooze and a skelly.
Uh, let's see. Jeez, not really giving me much of a choice
Oh,
here.
and you got 5 XP, so you can level up your character there. Okay.
oh, okay.
Guess I'm gonna have to use a mace and a warrior.
Alrighty. Level 3. Look at that. Not bad.
What does the scroll do again? May use to reroll any number of active party and dungeon dice. Dice in the dragon lanes may not be rerolled. I think I'm gonna use my scroll to reroll my 2 skellies.
Okay. Go for it.
Prefer that a lot better. Slime, go away. I'm gonna use my helmet for 2 chests.
Alrighty.
Oh.
Alright. Are you going down to level 4?
Quick question. If I go to 4, can I use this right away?
You can. Yes, you can.
But is there really any benefit? You
I
this
get
is
4
worth
experience.
This is worth 2 experience. You get 3 experience just staying here.
But if I go to 4, I get 4 experience, no?
You're going to get 3 experience for being here, plus 2 experience from this portal.
Well, he gets it at the end
Oh.
of the game if he doesn't spend the portal. He still
Yeah,
has to do 2 more rounds, so I mean,
but it's going to cost him 2 experience to gain 1
this
experience.
this
I mean,
is this is yeah, I mean, usually you
Mhm.
wait to see the roll, and if you can't do it, you use it. So I mean, your best interest is to leave right away if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Because it'd be different if he had some extra dice or something.
Yeah. Well, he has
Yeah.
the rogue, but he's gonna
But
have
a
to deal
rogue
with 4
and
dice.
a warrior ain't much to deal with, so I'll just take 3.
I mean, theoretically, I guess you could hope for all chests or something. But that's awful risk for the experience.
Well, his ability lets all potions can be used as chests, which is interesting. Okay, so Val, you're up. Roll your 7 dice, my friend. I will roll your 1 dungeon die. You got a potion.
Oh, I screwed up. Could turn one of them into a chest.
Will you be skipping that potion, or I would imagine so?
Yep, I'll be skipping that
Alrighty.
one too.
Going on to 2. Rolling it up. Ooh, double ooze. Looks like you got that.
He's a wizard.
Alright. Moving on to level 3. 2 skelly. Wow, you're getting good rolls, man.
Wow.
2 skellies and a chest.
Suppose I will use one of the champions for the 2 skeletons.
Okay.
And
No one
do I want the chest? Yeah, I use one of the clerics for the chest. Why not?
Alrighty. Moving on to level 4. Alright, here we go. 3
Ooh.
oozes. And a gobbo.
I'll go a champion for 3 oozes.
Yeah.
Could I have decided to re-roll the goblin for hopefully another ooze?
You can do that first, yeah. I think.
Alright. Good to know.
Yes, you can do that.
And nothing for it. And that'll take care of the goblin.
Alright. Going on to level 5.
And potion brings someone back, yes?
Yes.
Alright. Yes, I'm to level 5.
2 dragons, 2
dragons.
oozes, and a potion.
I'm going to use my mercenary ability. Calculated strike to defeat any 2 monsters.
Alrighty. Oozes are dead.
You can use a potion right now.
Oh yeah, I could have done that.
No, I mean for this one.
And the potions bring something back, yes?
Yes. And turn it to any side.
I'm going to bring back 1 champion. Now, if I go to 6 and can't meet the roll, what happens?
You still have to use, I believe, a die.
And then I can
Any
choose to
party
leave?
die, including a scroll, can be used to consume the potion. So you had 2 scrolls left, right? You still have to give up a die.
Got it. And on to 6.
Alright.
It's very risky. I don't think you have enough dice to feed anything, do you?
Yeah, that's gonna be hard. Oh, dragon.
This was a dragon.
Yeah, it was.
Alright.
Can I choose to re-roll the dragon?
You cannot re-roll dragons, no. In fact, you have to instantly fight the dragon now because there are over 3 of them. You rolled 2 at the same time. So none of this matters. You have to fight the dragon immediately, right? Did we
Yes,
decide
it
that?
says so on
Okay.
the card.
Okay, so you need 3 different symbols in order to defeat the dragon.
Which I cannot get. Because that just allows a re-roll. And I can only bring 1 dude back with a potion.
Yep.
So that is it. I'm done.
Whose rogue is that sitting over there?
You have died,
Mine.
my good sir.
They're both mine.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
I have
sometimes.
I have a question about my half goblin's specialty. What is exactly does it mean that I can use the chests and quaff potions at any time? Like, how's that different from
Okay.
when I would normally get to use them?
So when you roll chests and potions and monsters, you have to defeat the monsters before you can interact with the item dice.
Oh, okay.
You're allowed to do them in any order.
So I can do them in any order and then just use them during that phase as well.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Cool.
All right, you're starting at level 1. Let's do it. Roll your 7. You got a goblin.
Good one.
Oh, here, I'll just pop them over here. Oh, I got a goblin.
You got a goblin.
Just gonna organize these. Cleric, okay. So I will use.
All right. Moving on to level 2 then.
Boom.
Okay, using the wizard. Got it. It's okay. I'll,
Okay.
no,
So
just-
reroll. So yeah, roll those.
yeah, no, I'm gonna roll these now. All right. You got a dragon and a potion.
You get to have your die back.
Okay. So I get this back and I pick what I want it to be.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to
Okay.
use any party die, including a scroll, to return a used dice. So you still have to exchange a die.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So I can basically say I will get rid of, I don't know, say a fighter for a champion. Right.
Exactly.
And then you can flip
Okay.
it into champion.
How do I switch it to the champion?
I think it's
Numbers.
1. Maybe just keep going through them. You'll find it. There you go.
Cool.
All right, you're going to level 3. All right, level 3. 2 gobos and a skeleton.
Okay. Let's do. Yeah. Let's do that
Okay.
and a champion.
All right, you got it. Moving on to level 4. Ooh,
Whoa.
2 dragons. All right. So you got a goblin.
Okay.
Remember your special ability too.
So yeah, I was gonna say I'll use my special or my plea for help to transform this goblin into a thief for this turn,
Mm-hmm.
which I guess we just pretend it's a thief, and
Yep.
then I'll
Trust
use
me.
that to open this up.
Alrighty. So go grab a treasure out of that bag there. And now you've got just a potion left.
Okay, and then I'll.
You can ignore it if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore it.
All right. Are you going on to level 5? He is.
Dragon.
All right. You have to fight the dragon.
Okay, and then
It
I'll
really
use
does
this
skip
thing.
these monsters, right?
What?
I'm just.
Yeah, it skips the monsters. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. So
I'll
you're
use
going
this.
to just bypass the dragon.
Bypass it.
All right. So then you are done at level 5.
How do I just press R to shuffle these?
It doesn't
Yeah,
work.
click
You're
it.
just gonna have to right click and then shuffle button.
All right. So you defeated the dragon, which gets you. an
Technically,
XP.
I didn't. No, technically, I don't
Oh no, you
defeat
didn't defeat
him
the
with
dragon.
that.
So
Yeah,
you're
I don't get
leaving at
XP
level
for it.
5 then.
Well, I'm not leaving. I just didn't defeat him. I move on with the ring
Oh,
of
that's
invisibility.
true. But the dragon dice, do they stay?
Oh God, what's happening?
I think they might. Maybe these. No, that doesn't make sense that they would stay.
Doesn't
After
mean he's
defeating the
defeating
dragon,
it.
all dungeon dice in
Yeah,
the dragon's
clear all
lair are
dice.
returned to the pool.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, and then clear the other dice.
All right. And now you're going to level 6 then, right?
Yes.
All right. So we got to roll 6 dice here.
Ooh. Nice.
Wow. Look at that.
I'll use a rogue to open up the treasure chests.
All right. You get 2 treasures.
Okay, so this is a scale. I need another one for that.
That's a portal.
This is a portal to go
Okay, portal.
home.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's go to I'll use a mage to open up this potion and change him to a champion. Okay. and then I'll move on.
Okay. So you're going down to 7, huh?
You can use that portal.
Yeah, you
Yes.
just have the portal. 7 dice incoming.
Dragon.
Wow. Okay, now you have to fight the dragon.
Well,
And you don't have 3 different ones.
Yeah.
he's in a problem. He's in a pickle.
He is in a pickle.
So what are my options here? Like I thought it was just like an automatic loss.
I think it
This is
might
all I
be-
have.
Let me take a look. Alright, after certain dragon, blah, 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 use 3 different combinations, blah, blah, blah. If an adventurer fails to defeat the dragon, then she must flee the dungeon. The delve is over immediately and no experience is gained.
And I
So
can't
that's the
use
answer.
that
Teleporter.
teleport
No.
during after I rolled it.
Let me see. I don't think so. I think you're forced to face the dragon. But let me look for that token in particular. Mm, trying to see like what the
Right, I'm
priority
kinda looking
items
up.
is.
Yeah.
Chest, cloth potions, dragon phase.
It says you can use it after the dice are rolled.
Yeah, but you triggered a
those of you
dragon
putting up one
immediately.
XP. Lost it too.
Yeah, I don't think that you can do
You
it
can
during
use
the
the
dragon
town
phase.
portal at any point when you use it. It doesn't matter how many dice are in the dragon's lair when you do this. I'm seeing that I can. There's a line somewhere that says that treasure rules trump regular rules. So with the things that I'm seeing on Board Game Geek are saying that you can use it.
Okay, well, if that's what we're gonna house rule. That's what we're gonna house rule. So you're gonna give that up, and you're gonna get 7 XP.
Yeah.
Okay, putting this back in the bag and shuffling it.
Lucky motherfucker.
Alrighty, so it is my time to shine. All right, the bard starting at level 1.
Ooh, look at
Okay,
you.
let's go to level 2. Goblin and a skeleton, huh? Well, I'm gonna use a scroll. I'm gonna re-roll these 3 dice. Alright, I like that much better. So I'm gonna use my wizard to defeat both of those oozes. Go on to level 3. Alright, I'm gonna use my cleric to defeat both of those skeletons. And I'm gonna ignore the chest. That I do not like.
What's your power again?
Hmm?
Your power, your specialty.
Well, champions can defeat 1 extra monster, so I could use a champion. I will use a champion to defeat that. And I will ignore the chest. And go on to level 5.
I only see you only defeated him.
It defeats 1 extra monster. So it defeats this and then 1 extra.
Oh, because of your
The
specialty?
specialty, yeah.
Okay.
Or, yeah.
Okay, just want to let you guys know on the board game geek, the designer of the game he's confirming you can use that town portal scroll to escape dragons.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy.
You gotta fight the dragon first.
Oh, the dragon? Okay. That's fine. Because I defeat the dragon like this anyway.
Yeah, but don't you lose from them?
Well, it's 3. I instantly fight the dragon. These dice are now ignored.
Oh,
And I
okay.
fight the dragon. So I defeat the dragon.
That's
and
it?
okay. So I ended up leaving at doing 5. And then 1 for the defeating the dragon. And I got a treasure for defeating the dragon. Which is dragon meat. Wonderful. And that was my second delve. Alright, one time. Do it. You have a skeleton.
I guess I'll just use. I'll use a. I'll use a fighter
Okay.
to defeat.
2 chests. Look at that.
I will use a rogue.
Indeed you will. Portal. Scale. Very nice. Alright, level 3. 2 goblins, 1 skeleton.
I guess I'll go ahead and use a fighter.
Okay.
To defeat the trolls, and I guess a cleric.
Alrighty. Moving on to level 4.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Goblin, skeleton, potion.
Don't forget you got a power, eh?
Yeah, I know. I was
Fury.
thinking about using it now. I'm going to use it now. I'm just going to get rid of all dragon dice and all monster dice and move on to the next.
Okie dokie. Move on to level 5. Okay. That's pretty good.
I'm going to go ahead and use the champion. The 2 oozes.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use. Probably should bail out right about now.
Yeah, but I'll take that.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to take the chest.
Take the chest.
I'll take the chest.
Alright. So grab a treasure. And your 5 XP, and you have skedaddled.
Got a wizard. There you go.
Okay. Just
Number
a
1.
potion.
So,
Ignore.
not a great hand.
Okay, level 2. 2
Wait,
goblins.
what happened?
You had a potion.
Oh, okay.
Just assume you're going to ignore and move on.
Yes. So yeah, there you go.
Okay, just a skeleton and 2 items.
So what I'm going to do is transform him into a chest.
Okay, all right. And the potion as well?
The potion, no, the potion will be used. Well, yeah, I guess it is my specialty and all that. So I'm going to use my thing there. So I'll get 3 chests, eh?
Yep.
Okay, so 1, 2,
Very good use of the power there.
3.
All right, level 4. He's looking really good here. Got more dice than levels. That's usually pretty good. All right, you got a dragon die, you got a slime and a skeleton. And you still got rerolls. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I'm going to use this and reroll these 2. And boy, do I want to roll these?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll this one.
Okay. Keep them
Oops, didn't
scrolled,
want to
alright?
do that. Yeah.
So you're going to keep this. Okay.
I am going to defeat the Skelly. No. Yes.
Okay.
Trying to think here really hard. Yeah, defeat the Skelly.
Mm-hmm.
And my specialty, turn this into a chest. Use the remaining 2.
Okay, so you're just taking treasure,
Yeah.
and you're going to exit at level 4.
1 second. Let me think here because I got these things right here I could probably use.
Yeah, you do. If you roll 2 dragons in the next roll, you're good. I think it's worth it because you're going to have a lot of dice.
Yeah, and besides, it's not like I can use this chest, these treasures as points anyways, right?
Right, because they all get discarded for you.
Exactly.
Okay, level 5 then.
It's only 1.
You can always potion and try to just reroll dragon. I mean, it's up to you. It's a 1 in 6 times 1. I mean, it's a good chance. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. I got 1 of each.
You could
I'm
always
gonna
use that
use.
scroll to reroll your scroll and all the dice or whatever you want.
Yeah.
Keep the potion.
If I re-roll, I get dragon, though I have to fight it. But wait, I can use a portal to leave again when I go against a dragon, right?
Yeah, but you can defeat
Yeah.
the dragon.
Well, I could. Yeah.
So it's just saying
Okay,
you
so-
need XP. You can't really afford to.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll just these 3.
Close.
Which is not actually horrible.
No, not.
So I'll defeat these 2.
Yep. I'm gonna move on to level 6. You're gonna ignore the potions, right?
Wait. Since I got this, I can turn my potions into chests. 'Cause
That
of my
is true.
specialty.
Yeah.
So I'll do that. Get rid of this. Get 2 more.
Okay. Look. Okay.
Fucking hell.
Alrighty. You got no dice. Are you gonna go on or are you gonna leave?
Like I could always portal out anytime.
That's
I
good.
got
So
another
you're
portal
going to 6?
anyways. Yeah.
All right. Here we go. Probably gonna get a dragon, at least 1. Yep, you got it. So you got to fight the dragon.
I can use a portal anytime right now, eh?
Yes. According
I'll
to the
do
developer, you can.
I'll do that.
All
I'll
right.
escape.
So you will get 6 XP, and you will level up. Congratulations. Welcome to
Thank
the
you.
world of epic levels. Maybe it's just hero level. It's like 10, right? Kind of.
Maybe. How many did I get for
6.
6? Thanks. That's 5.
Mm-hmm. And then the 1s and the 3s are in the
There you
same.
go. There you go.
Okie dokie. All right, Val. Come on, man. You got to get on the board here.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Got a serious looking face right there. It's got to mean his business.
All right. So you've got a skeleton to fight.
I don't know why, but I look at his face and says, "What do you mean there's no fried chicken?"
Whoa.
Oh, you
Snot.
can re-roll any number of dice right now if you
Cool.
wanted to.
I like them.
Okay.
Scrolls.
Going on to level 2. Rolling 2 dice. Skelly and a pop.
I'll use that potion to bring back him.
Okay, you gotta,
Oh,
give,
that's
up, you
for
gotta
goblins.
give up a die to do that, though. Remember that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to defeat the monster first, anyway.
And skeletons are for clerics.
Don't have to be, but they can be. And the potion, you're gonna resolve it or leave it.
Does give me a die back to any face.
Yes, you trade something
So-
to get another one back. What are you giving up for it, though? You gotta spend a die first.
Oh, yeah, then I'm leaving it.
Okay.
Already got champions.
All right, and we're going to 3. Here we go. Oh, skeleton. Chest, pot. Not too bad.
I'm gonna use a wizard to defeat the skeleton and a rogue to open the chest.
Alrighty. Town portal.
Town portal.
Level 4? Yes?
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright. You've gotten some excellent rolls.
Now I'm gonna use my ability to defeat both monsters.
Very nice. Very nice. Moving on to level 5 then, huh?
Yeah, 5 it is.
Here he goes. Wow.
First dragon.
That's amazing. That's really good. Alright. Moving on to 6.
Yep.
He's going big or going home, guys. Here he goes. Nice. What?
Yeah, I can give up the 2 die for the 2 groups.
I haven't done Gum Hoy in a while. Alright.
Alright,
The monsters.
Yeah, monsters are all done.
And you've got treasure chest.
And
Let me just
yeah, I'm
finish
trying to
resolving
think
this
if
one.
I want to spend this to bring back the rogue.
It can be
Yeah.
anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
I'll
you're gonna
spend
swap
that.
a treasure for a treasure?
Yep.
Okay. So put this one in here and shuffle. What did you get? A cleric? Nice. Alright. So are you going to 7 or are you exiting?
Nah, I'll go to 7. I got the portal scroll. It's another point.
Okay. So you want me to roll or are you gonna portal out right away?
I'm gonna portal out right away. There's nothing I
Alright.
can do.
I just recommend just not doing that. You'll be down a point XP.
No, well, it's his choice. Alright, so you gave the portal scroll up then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I'll talk to my wife for a few minutes. Megabyte, just lead the next round, please.
Where are we? 7? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make 7. God damn fucking dice. Alright. Oh wait, you already done your turn, isn't it? So it's Flash. Your turn.
Hey-ho. Alrighty, let's see what I got. Oh, one champion. Clerics. Sweet, no fighters, perfect. Wait. Scroll? Maybe used to reroll any number of active party or dungeon dice in the Dragon's Lair whenever. So I can just use this whenever?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. It's just like any other. Okay.
Except for dragons. You can't reroll them.
Right. They automatically go.
Yes.
Okay. Is this my first dice or?
Yes, it is. I already rolled it.
Okay. I will use a. Mage.
All right,
And I
go
will.
get a treasure.
Treasure. Hey. Okay.
So dragon in the chest.
I will use a cleric.
All right.
Wait, how does this work? Dragon immediately move all dragon food. Whoops. Transform all remaining monsters into dragon faces. Okay. And this is my current roll?
No, I didn't roll yet.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Use a mage. And a. I don't want to use a cleric. I guess I'll use a rogue.
Righto.
Then, yeah.
Still want to keep going?
Yes.
All right.
Let's see.
Oh,
I'm going to
their cheese
use.
wontons are good.
What happens if I summon the dragon here with my dragon bait, and then use 3 dice to defeat him? Because then I would be out of dice. Then I can just go back to town.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
back now.
Let's go ahead and tap. I'm gonna tap and turn this goblin into a friendly buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I have to pick what I pick what I turn it into, right?
Yes, you would have.
Oh, into thieves. No,
Into
into
thieves.
thieves.
Ah.
Okay, I'll use the thief that I turned the goblin into to pick up a potion. So where do I draw potions?
You
Or-
don't. The potion
Wait,
lets
sorry.
you bring back a die.
Okay, gotcha. So
Yeah,
I'll
that
bring
makes
back
sense.
champion, and then I'll use cleric, and I'll just bring a random thing back to take out
The skelly.
mage or the jelly. Yeah.
Okay, cool. He's really gaming the game now.
And then I'll move on to level 5.
All right.
Or wait. Yes, I'll move on to level 5.
Only these 2 carry. Okay.
Okay, so I won't collect the potions. I'll use each champion to defeat each of those, and then I'll let's see. I'll move on to the next level
Cool.
with no party members.
Yep.
Okay.
Best case scenario, you don't even have to use your bait. But
Damn. Yeah, so I'll have to use my bait, and then I'll use my dragon ring or invisibility ring and
Right away.
call it good there and collect my 6 XP.
Alrighty. Nice job. All right, my
Wait.
third and final turn.
Wait, where did my XP go from last time? I don't think no, I thought somebody collected it for me. Sorry.
Mm,
Last time I had, was it 7?
I
I
do not
think.
remember
Ooh.
now.
Yeah, I think it was a 7. That's
Oh man,
That's a lot of green.
that is a lot of green.
oh. 1, 1.
It's
I guess
not
I'll
going to be a
reroll
very
for you.
good dungeon delve here. All right, warrior defeats that.
Okay.
Level 2. Come on, goblins. Damn it. All right, well, let's defeat that.
Oh.
Killing me, Smalls.
So you're going at 4 now.
Mm-hmm. I'd really love a shot at that treasure. Man, you can't even roll freaking oozes, man. Killing me. All right, I'm gonna defeat the two monsters like that. I'll open the chest. A potion. Interesting.
Well, that'd be all, my good man.
Nah, I'll go on.
5.
All right, I'll bait and then I'll invisible ring.
Good
Take
choice.
5 XP.
Winta.
Goblin.
That's a lot of parchment.
Jeez. When you're reading books in the dark.
So I can, well, so I can opt to just get rid of one of these parchments, the re-roll the 3 parchments.
As many dice as white and dice and black dice as you want. Yep. That's what the
So
wizard-
what? Okay, that's better. A little bit better anyway.
Goblin.
I'll just go ahead and use a wizard
Alrighty.
to get rid of that.
Level 2. Double dragon.
Okay, level 3.
Level 3. Nice.
Was I even roll?
Warrior.
Yeah, it was. This is so weird. It just
And
like
I-
froze and dropped.
And I'll skip the chest.
Alrighty. Level 4. Alright, you're fighting the dragon. You got it.
Thinking about just skipping it.
Okay, yeah,
Moving
you
on.
can.
Let's see.
Don't forget, you got like a mage, and yeah, that's about it. A mage here.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Okay.
good. Mages count as fighters for him, too. He still has a cleric. I mean, you can still defeat this. Well, that's true. Never mind. You're fighting the dragon now.
None.
Get ignored. You're gonna fight him. Or you're gonna stealth him.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna.
Okay.
You got it.
All right. Level 5. It's in my bag.
Hmm.
Fighters count as mages for you in reverse.
Yeah, no, I'm just weighing my options here. So I'm going to go ahead and activate my power and clear them out.
Okay.
Clear all these out.
Yep. Moving on.
And yep.
Level 6. Not bad.
Okay. Cleric. Actually, I'm going to use my. Let's see. Scroll here. Well, what can scrolls be used for again?
Just
Besides
reroll.
re-rolling dice.
Just rerolling dice.
Can't they be used to drink potions?
Um.
Don't know.
Yes,
I
they
think
can.
so.
Yes, they
You
can.
should.
So I will go and use this to drink
Well, you have to
potion
defeat the
and
monsters
break.
first. You have to defeat the monsters
Oh, okay. I'll use my cleric to defeat
first. Okay, he's gone.
that, and my, I guess, mage to defeat. Yeah, actually, I'll use a thief to
Okay.
defeat the other one, and then I'm
Scroll.
going to use a scroll
Bring back 2 dice.
to bring back 2 dice.
Very good.
I'll bring back a champion. And a fighter. No, a thief. Okay, I'll go and bring. What do I need? A cleric. I'll go with the cleric.
All right. Moving on to level 7.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. The farthest down anyone's ever gotten anyway.
Ooh,
Oh,
dragon.
auto dragon. Lucky you.
Yeah.
Damn. All right. I assume you're not portaling out. You're going to try to defeat him, right?
No,
Well, you
I'm
can.
going to defeat. I'm going to defeat the dragon.
Very nice. All right. So you defeat the dragon. You get 7 XP.
And 2 treasures, right?
1 treasure.
1 treasure.
Yep.
Oh fuck. Oh no, I didn't. It didn't get shuffled. That was
I
the one
did
I
shuffle
just
it though.
You did?
Yeah, I did. I always
There's a
make
lot
sure.
of those in there.
Fuck. What a waste.
Oh, how unfortunate.
5.
You took your 7 for the dungeon and the 1 for the dragon. Should have been 6 total. Or 8 total. All right, you got an ooze.
Okay, 8 total.
Oh, and I already went. So this is the last round of the game, by the way.
All right.
Wintertide's doing pretty well over here. He's got the score to beat, I think. Yeah, you gotta go all ham on this one, dude.
Yes. Did you roll?
Yeah, I rolled it.
Okay.
Ooze. Start using your tokens, I guess, right? Last round.
Let's use a mage. Dead.
Okay. Level 2. Chest. And a dragon. Skipping? Take it.
Yeah, skip.
Alrighty. Two bones and a gobbo.
I am going to use my power. So 2 of them turned into. No, wait. Thinking really hard on this right now. Okay, if I take my hammer, I can take that's 2 dice. If I change them, 1. Nonetheless, it makes 2. I get 2 chests. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use my power.
Mm-hmm. And these are
These
going to
two
become
are-
chests.
Yeah, both of them. Both skellies, the chest.
No, 2 monsters become 1 chest.
My mistake. So, and defeat the goblin.
Okay.
Skip the chest.
Skip the chest. Okay. We got a mix here.
Yeah. I'm gonna re-roll.
Okay.
Shit,
Oh,
dragon.
now you're fighting the dragon.
Okay, well I got 3 anyways. So 1, 2, 3.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So
So you
you got
got
5
4.
and a treasure.
Yeah, 5 and a treasure. And which token did you throw? Any tokens back? Did you use? You used these, right?
I didn't. I used that one, the one you're holding.
Doesn't matter too much. Last round.
Oh, there's no
Oh.
5.
All right, take tokens off the board here.
I'm not done yet. I can still go. No.
You defeated the dragon. That's it. Your delve's over.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought I could keep going. Oh, how much do I get?
Yeah. After the adventure is retired or fled the dungeon, all party and dungeon dice pass to the left. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's how we've been playing it up to now. Anyway,
I mean, I still have quite a bit of stuff I can go through.
let me take a look here.
It's not like I can use treasure to win, anyways.
I think you actually do get to keep going. Where were you? Level 4? It was
I think
4.
so.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens.
Which ones did you take?
So you're
My
5 now.
dice. No, I'm talking about my dice. I think it was a warrior.
It doesn't matter
mage.
what they were as long as you just know how many you have left.
Yeah, okay, this
Yeah,
is
these.
how much I had left.
Level 5. All right. Oh, these are all gone now, by the way.
Except for one of them.
All right. Little confusion there. I apologize.
That's fine.
2 bones, 2 gobs.
I'm gonna take another one. Reroll the. Which one? Goblins.
It's not bad.
Reroll.
Just going for that 1 and 6,
Yeah.
or well,
Ow.
2 and 6 because the dragon could remove it from the pool.
Gonna take my potion right now.
So you've
Gotta
used
be-
all of these now, right?
Yeah, I did. So I'm going to use my mage for the slime,
Mm-hmm.
hammer for the skellies.
All right.
So I'm going at 6.
Nope. Dragon again.
And I got 3 different kinds right here.
Yep.
So that's. I defeated the dragon twice.
Correct.
So
So you got an XP, right, for the first time, and a treasure.
I didn't get it yet. I
You're
didn't
supposed
take it.
yeah, you're supposed to take it right after you defeat the dragon.
Well, that's the thing. I wanted. It was how much?
1 XP and 1 treasure when you defeat the dragon. So you've done it
1
twice now.
Okay, so 1 XP, 1 treasure for each.
Hmm. Chew, fancy
Oh.
pants. Are you going down to
That
level 7?
Sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna keep going.
Okie dokie. No dice.
I don't give a shit because I'm leaving. Portal.
All right. 7 XP for the Canadian guy who smells like a turkey leg. All
Okay,
right.
we're gonna have to make some copies of some XP because they're out.
Well,
we'll
you
have
can just
10s.
exchange and flip. Because the 5s and the 1s are on the same side. 1s and 3s. There's
Oh,
10s.
Page 2 5s for 10.
There you go.
So that's how they put the player cap in. I get it now.
That makes sense. All right. All right, Val, let's see what you got on level 1. You've got a skeleton. You've got a lot of... You can actually reroll, remember?
I can?
Yeah,
What am I
your
gonna
your
use?
specialty. This roll counts as forming a party.
Okay.
First roll.
I just realized I forgot to be a dungeon master for you, Rebel.
Hmm?
Oh, last time I forgot to be a dungeon master. I think I skipped out on that part
It's okay, Mega did it.
after my turn. That was my bad.
Alright. I have re-rolled.
All right, you've got a skeleton here.
There you go.
And a cleric.
Alrighty. Level 2. Double bones. Alright. Level 3. Goblin and a nose. And a chest.
Hmm. And go with those. Take care of all.
What happened?
What was that again?
You
The
took
ring?
bypass the dragon.
Gotcha.
Alright, level 4.
2 dice go on the 4.
Oh, okay. 3 bones. And a slime.
For the 3 skeletons, I use the cleric for the ooze.
Alrighty. Level 5.
I'll go once more.
Here we go. Alright. You're going to use your power, I imagine?
Mm-hmm. Do that to defeat 2 monsters, which will be the skeleton and the goblin.
Hold on. Your power has now changed.
Oh, wait, I never flipped him.
Well, you're supposed to once you get to 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that power sucks compared to my original one.
Yeah, I kind of feel the same way.
Wow.
Well, do you want to re-roll anything, or...
Well, the skeleton and the goblin.
Alright. Okie dokie.
That'll do. And I'll just use the last one for opening a treasure and get out at 5.
You'll get 2 treasures here.
I get 2?
Mm-hmm.
For why?
Champions, they can open any amount of
Champions.
anything.
Oh, look at that.
Alright, there you go.
There you go.
2 victory points. In the game. Okie dokie, Flash. Let's wrap this one up. Level 1, final delve.
Oh shit!
Facing an almighty potion on the first level. I assume you're skipping the potion to move on, right?
What's that?
I rolled a potion.
Oh yes, yeah. Leave
Alright.
it. Leave.
Rolling 2 dice. Double potion.
Hell yeah!
Wow.
Lucky guy.
Triple potion income.
Triple potion.
No. Just 1 goblin. Though.
Yeah, there's 1
But
goblin.
there's 2 dragon dice already.
Do I have it? I don't. Let's. Blah, 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 blah. Let me just do this. Wait, no, this only revives people, huh?
That's the reroll one.
Potions.
Oh,
revive.
what? Oh, scrolls re-roll. Any number back to party. Oh, okay. Let's do fighter and fighter.
Alrighty. So you can grab a treasure.
Another scroll.
I already got
and
one for
you're
you.
moving to level 4.
Yep.
There you go.
Ah,
Oh,
Dragon.
dragon time.
Oh,
dragon time. Sweet.
unfortunate. You got rid of both of your warriors.
That is unfortunate.
Wait, but I can use a potion to re-roll my members. Right?
A scroll.
I mean,
for you?
a scroll. I can use a scroll, oh, the item scroll too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't see how that can't go wrong.
Right? Or can I? Because I can't use these to fight against the dragon, right?
Right.
No.
Has to be an
Right.
actual party member.
So I'd have to use a scroll, and then I can re-roll these two guys.
Yep.
Let's do that.
Good move.
Wow.
How unfortunate.
I guess then I'll have to use this guy
You know,
to re-roll. Wait, what happened to the other one?
I got rid of it already.
The token you got rid of it. You the other.
Oh yeah, I
you
used the
rolled it.
token. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Token.
Okay. Now I'll roll these guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
there you go.
sweet. Oh, I'll have to use
All three.
these three.
All right, you defeat the dragon.
I defeated the dragon. And then there's nothing really else I can do. So, because yeah, this isn't gonna help me at all next round, huh?
Probably not.
Yeah, there's nothing. There's no way can. So I'll just bank out with what I got there. 4 XP.
Okay, 4. Oh, you get
If you-
1 for defeating the dragon as well, so you get a 5er. And you get a treasure for defeating the dragon.
Oh, I get a treasure for defeating the dragon?
Yep,
Yes.
every time you get a
Oh. Okay.
You
Good.
got 5. Yay.
So I get. Okay, so once you choose to move on to the next level, you automatically lock in that you're gonna roll the dungeons.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Cool. All right. Sweet.
Okay, that's the end of the game. So, write your points on the table. It's pretty easy. Your victory points are your XP plus 1 for each treasure except scales. You need to have 2 in order for it to get 2 points. Pretty simple scoring.
Oh, so 2 scales is 2 points.
Yeah, you
not
have
3
to get
points?
2 in
One
order
point
to
is
Or
score
4.
2 points.
Oh, okay.
One scale by
Sure, it
itself
isn't
is
an
gonna-
extra point if you have two.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This is
You'd
right on the
think,
back of
right?
this thing. Dragon scale. Each pair of dragon scales is worth 2 additional experience at the end of the game. Oh, okay, I guess you do
Right,
get
but
1
isn't
point.
every? Yeah, so you get 1 point for having each one of those still.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
Okay,
if you have a
so-
pair, technically you get 3 points, I guess.
If you have a pair, you get 4. Because you get 1 for each.
Oh, each 2. Yeah,
dragon.
that's right.
Yeah.
So the value of 1 is 0.
The value of 1 is 1, but the value of 2 is 4.
It doesn't say 1 is 1 though. That would have been so much easier.
Yeah, but
if
the
every-
it
rules,
says that.
the
every
rules say
treasure-
every treasure is 1.
Oh, okay, the treasure. Yeah, okay, I see what you mean.
And the portals are worth 2 instead of 1.
Correct.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I missed. That's what you were talking about earlier. I'm like, it's just 1-for-1 point ratio. I didn't realize they were worth 2.
Shit, got 20. Mother.
Oh shit! Did I win?
Flash.
Possibly. We're just waiting
well,
for
let's see.
winter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
got
Oh
23, yep.
shit! All that treasure! All that treasure!
All
That
right,
was a good game.
that's Dungeon Roll.